Okay, everybody, I'm going to try to do this quickly. Hope I'll get some people tuning in here shortly, but I am going to try to share this out real quick just to see if I can get some folks in. And voila, I am back. Now, hopefully it won't take long to get people in here, so we can start going through this stuff. All right. Well, hey, Josh, how are you, buddy? I hope you're having a good Sunday. I'm just giving it a minute to let people start filtering in. Hopefully they'll filter in. I know it's supper time for a lot of folks, and everybody's trying to get that supper in before AZ Rockhound goes live. Hopefully I'm not hijacking anybody else's time slot. It's just so hard to tell anymore because so many people do it on the weekends. So basically what I'm doing here is I got a couple packages. I got this right here from Allison-Prairie Girl Rocks. Sent me a package. I bought a few things from her, and of course, being the sweetheart that she is, threw a whole bunch of freebie stuff in here for me. I got another little bundle here from a Facebook guy who goes by RocksForSocks. And then I got a couple items here that were gifted to me on JNV Rockhounding site when they did their giveaway. So that's what. And then I also have this box here, which is an order that has been sitting, growing over a couple of months from Richardson Rocks and Minerals out of Antigo, Wisconsin. So let's get started. First, I'm going to do this little one, RocksForSocks. It's just a couple of little agates that I bought for his fundraising things on. Hey, Patty. Boy, you cooked fast. He just, I don't know if he does this as a fundraiser. I don't remember what the deal is. It's somebody that Jeff and Vicky have ordered from in the past, and I thought, okay, I'd try it just to see. And let's see what he's got here. That's a cute little lace agate. Looks like it may have been a... Oh yeah, that's really quick. I hope they're good. Oh, already dropping stuff. Just like that. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm losing the feeling in my fingers. I don't hold on to things like I used to. And this is also a little a little tumbled agate of some sort. And this guy's out of Kentucky, and he operates on Facebook. And the name of his group is RocksForSocks. And he basically will take a couple agates in there and put them up for bids. And they're usually low, like $3 or $4, $5. I've only been in there a couple of times, and I've never seen anything get really crazy high. But it's just one of those, you know, Jeff introduced me to them, and I'm like, sure, I'll check them out and see what they got. And so that's what I got. And then somebody, when Jeff and Vicky did one of their, I think like their 700 giveaway, 700 sub giveaway or 750 or something like that, they'd done a giveaway, and somebody, one of the guys, I think it was Boot, Boot won and gifted me his winnings or something, or maybe, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've had these a couple of weeks sitting on my desk, and I don't have them available to ask right now. So let me see. Jeff is on the road, and I don't think Vicky's in here. These are not polished, which that's something I can work on. And let's throw that away. I need to start throwing all my paper away. I come in here last night and cleaned up my pile of unwrappers and put them all in a couple of Walmart bags and threw them in the trash can. My sister brings some stuff downstairs to me this morning and goes, "Hey, Cheryl, did you mean to throw these things away?" And they were all in little Ziploc bags. It was like little beads and stuff and cabochons. And I'm like, "Well, no." She's like, "Well, I'm glad I went through your garbage." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm glad you did too." These are a couple little coconuts that Jeff had cut on one of his lives. And I think Boot gifted them to me. So, yeah, I got to be careful more about throwing my garbage away more on time and not letting it pile up, because things get, they kind of get tossed around and knocked over. I don't really have, I mean, this table is maybe not quite a wingspan for me. And so probably 4.5 feet, maybe 5 feet wide. And probably no more than 2.5 feet in depth. And then these are from Allison. So, yeah, I don't really have a lot of workspace on the table. And then all my shelves are taken up with beading supplies and other stuff. So things kind of get knocked off, and I got to do a better job of cleaning up. I kind of tend to get lazy on those things. All right. And this is some tumbled wood from Allison, looks like. Let's see if I can do a better job on the lighting in here. 1 second. Let's move some light over. Maybe that'll help. Does that help? Any of y'all? I think that helped turning that camera angle. That is just pretty. I think she tumbled these. And those were beautiful. And she always has the prettiest packages that she sends her stuff in. I don't know where she orders these, but they are so pretty. That's what I need when I start doing my bracelets again. And I do plan to start doing bracelets soon. I just get lazy and distracted, and I just get so drained from working every day that I really just decided I didn't want to put a lot of time and energy into it. Got other things going on. Tiger Eye, hey, been wondering where you were. I hadn't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing good. That is a beautiful agate, wherever she got that from. And she doesn't tell me. She just says it's a rough slab lot that I bought from her. She doesn't say what type of agate it is, but look how pretty. I mean, that side kind of looks like a greenish color. I mean, tell me that doesn't look like land, earth, and sky there. I mean, that is just beautiful. And then the other side's the same. And then there's this piece right here. And I keep thinking, hey, that's probably jasper. But then when you get it all wet, it's like, I don't know, is it really jasper? That is just beautiful. Look at all the colors in that. That is going to make some outstanding cabochons. Look at that. It's not fuzzy, is it? Is everything coming in clear to y'all? I hope it is. Let me know if I need to do something different. Okay, maybe it's just my screen dirty or something. Thank you, Brenda. And how you doing, Brenda? But that is just gorgeous material. And that was that slab lot that I bought. Let's put that up there. All right, a couple of the extras that she threw in. She knows I make bracelets, so she gave me these. Good, I'm glad y'all doing good. She gave me those, and I absolutely love these flowers and butterfly charms right here. That will be on a bracelet for somebody. She also gave me a couple of tumbles. That lace agate is gorgeous. This looks like AZ Rockhounding stuff to me. And that might have come out of a package that I sent her that she tumbled. I'll have to ask her. I'm not 100% sure. She did a great job, that's for sure. And I think this was also in the package that I sent her. And I want to say this was Green Tree, a chunk. But I might be mistaken. That's one thing I like about rock hounding, is if you share with somebody, a lot of times they'll do something with it and send it back to you. So, I mean, or they'll pass it on to somebody else once they do something with it, and that's what I like. You know, it's not all about me, me, me. It's about the community. It's about sharing and, you know, just teaching and learning. I mean, I joke and stuff a lot, but, you know, let's see. Green moss, okay. That's not green moss. That says green moss, but that is not green moss. Oh, wait, this got something else on there. Oh, gift to Soul. Somebody must have bought that for me. Oh, green moss and soda light, okay. Hey, Lesby, rockin'? How you doing, hon? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I forgot to bring my... I keep forgetting to bring my... I charged my black light, and I keep my UV light, and I keep forgetting to bring it in here. That is some pretty... Look at those blues in that. Oh, my goodness, that is gorgeous. That's going to have to be wire wrapped. That's all there is to that. Look at that blue. That is so pretty. Is Soda-Lite one of the rocks that needs to be stabilized, or can you just drop it in the tumbler? Hey, Mr. C, how you doing, chubby hubby? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good, too. You and Heather. And then this is more green moss. Oh, this is actually moss. It's so shiny, it's hard to get a place where you can actually see without the... Look at all that. That is beautiful. She did a good job on the tumbles. Oh, there's some moss. Man, oh man, I wish I had taken a little bit of money and set aside for a microscope, but I didn't do it. I had already spent so much money on other stuff, equipment. Hey, Ryan, how are you? So I decided to skip on the... All right, let's see. I'll put that back up there. And then the other thing that I had was the garnet dirt. And I have not sifted or sorted through this because I wanted to share with everybody, you know, what was in my package. And I'm not going to take the time to do it now because I got this giant other box that I need to go through that I'm not even sure if I can pick a garnet out of this anyway, because I have never picked out raw garnets before. Yay. I think my screen is really fuzzy. I think it's because I took the plastic off and it's cracked. Okay, who wants to teach me how to find garnets? So for those of you who are late, you need a watch so you can start being on time. No, just kidding. I did not plan this in advance. I'm proud that you showed up, to be honest with you. Ryan, this is from Allison-Prairie Girl Rocks. Is that one? Hey, Rick. It's okay. I know YouTube doesn't send out. Hey, Opal guy. I know YouTube is really crappy on sending out. And I didn't mention it to anybody because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get away from upstairs long enough to get down here and do it. We have a very unhappy, miserable puppy right now. And I say puppy, he's 14. And I didn't really want to get into this in Kyle's lab live because I didn't want to. Yep. Well, you know, if it's that shiny silver stuff, it's probably Allison. But anyway, I'm not going to go through all this pay dirt stuff. Not on camera. I want to move on to the next box. I don't want y'all to see how bad of a rock hound I really am. Because I am not a good rock hound by any stretch. I love finding rocks. I really do. But I am not good at it. Not good at all. Alright. I'm going to dump her stuff back in this bag. And then we'll move on to the next one. Let's get these tumbles back in the bag. Oh no, there goes a rock. I hope that was the only one. Alright. Ryan, I would have to disagree with you on that. I am willing to bet that where you are, that dirt down there will grow a whole lot more. That's just probably all the government will allow. Alright, and for those of y'all who missed it earlier, this was the coconut agate, and I believe, was this a Swahili? Or that's a Botswana agate, isn't it? From Jeff and Vicky. So, I'm just moving them off of the table for now. Alrighty. Oh, these are from, well, I'll hang them up here with my jewelry making supplies. And we'll put them in the bucket. Alright. Oh yay, I have trash bags now. They pack the top of it with Walmart bags. Like, how did they know I use those for garbage bags? Okay. Smells something. Smells good. Oh, that is beautiful. He called this a sandwich something, and I don't remember what it is. Now, this guy does not send invoices with names of stuff. He just sends me like the total price. He called this sandwich something. And I want to say that this is some type of maybe barite, but I can't remember. If any of you people know, please tell me. That's what it looks like. That is exactly what it looks like inside out Andy's Mints. But isn't it pretty? I really like it. There's no name on it, no label. And I thought he had a label that he was sending with it, but he did not. I guess he kept it. Like, dude, I need labels for my stuff. I am not a true rock hound. I just play one on YouTube. Alright. Oh, the plastic is what I smell. Oh, I'll definitely watch his premiere. I just usually do it after all the lives have ended. It smells like some kind of, like, what is this? I'm not sure what this is. My box, you know how like when you go down the candle aisle at Walmart? That's what my box smells like. And I don't remember ordering anything that was scented. In fact, oh, I know what this is. Ah, we was talking about this at Kyle's live earlier. Anybody recognize it? Motivate. And you know what's really cool about it? Alright, see how big this chunk is. It's a quarter. Just letting y'all know. It's an American quarter. If you call that money anymore. Look at what I paid for it. Yeah, he has really good opal shows. He does a great job working them too. Oh. It doesn't have the true, like, really nice greens that some of it has. But, oh, that's why. Okay. I told y'all I kept smelling something. Apparently, I got a freebie in my, they gave me a gift. I'm like, good grief, something smells like the candle aisle at Walmart. They put this in my bag as a freebie. And she makes, apparently she makes scented stuff. That's pretty cool. I have to leave it in the bag though, because it is so strong. I guarantee you it would take my breath away. All right. I'm not somebody who likes a lot of strong scents. I mean, that is a great smell. I love cinnamon, so she chose good for me. Okay. I did not pay $45 for this tourmaline. Oh, wow. He probably charged me probably 15 to 20, to be honest with you. But I don't remember, and he doesn't send out invoices. Oh, there we go. I mean, the invoices he sent, it's all one price on the invoice. He doesn't send an itemized one like Kyle does. I really like those, what do you call those lines there? Is that the growth lines? Is that what that is? I like that. Ooh. Thought that was a baby, but it's not. I know that thing is huge, isn't it? It looks like it was actually broken off of something much, much larger. Looks like somebody took a hammer to it. But, you know, that's probably just the way it is. I mean, it looked like it come off with something huge that stood up like that. And it probably broke in processing, or when they were mining, it probably broke. But that thing is amazing. Look at that thing. Don't show mush, you'd cut it up. That is cool, though. I might be tempted to cut that one myself if I ever learned how to do that stuff. But I bet you could get a lot of faceted material out of it. You could probably turn it into a pretty neat, cool nightlight. Alright, I hope y'all can hear me okay. I don't know how loud am I. I don't know how loud my speaker is, or my voice for that matter. Alright. Now let's play what's in the box. Not the scissors. Let's go with the razor. Oh, this is going to be obsidian. And I'm sorry, y'all. I am like the world's worst at trying to find something in obsidian. I can see other people see it when they show it, but I cannot, for the life of me, find the colors in obsidian. My eyes just don't play it. Oh, there's a scratch. Let's see. Ooh, my phone is so dirty. Oh, there's something right there. I can't tell what it is, but... Oh, I'm pretty sure it had just a hint of something. And I can see it right through there. Or is that a reflection? I can't... it's so faint I can't tell. Yeah, my eyes just don't... It just doesn't play. I may have to get a bowl of water to put it in. But I thought it was a rainbow. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just me and obsidian. Dude, I love obsidian when other people show it, but I am not the person to show it. My eyes just don't allow for it. I'm sorry. All right, and here's another box. Let's play what's in this box. What do we have for him, Johnny? Oh. Ooh. Now this one we can look at. We can see all kinds of color. It's actually a used car, Opal guy, and I'm still paying on it. But if you want to take over the notes, never mind, I can't do that because then it would upset the dog. It's his car. We just are chauffeur and pay the bills. Put the gas in there. And buy the snacks. You know, I want to say no. I want to say condor, but I am probably way off. I really want to say condor, but I don't know. I don't know. Pretty. I'd really like to get rid of all of this back here and just make a small cab just like that. Leave it just in that natural shape. And just take all this right here off. I think that would be so, so pretty. This isn't going to be condor. These are going to be those minis. This is going to be a Malawi, isn't it? Because this looks just like those things that I have a big bag of that I got like 15 pounds. Yeah, this is going to be like what I got a big bag of back there. That I'm waiting on my saw to. That's what I think. I think it's Malawi. I think it is. Because the skin looks like it. Okay, this one says Vesuvianite from Mexico. Let's open the box and see. Is Vesuvianite supposed to be the cross stone? Hold on. Oh man, I got the tape on there. Don't mess it up. I'm not sure. I don't remember this one. Of course, I don't remember most of them, so it doesn't matter. I've been hitting the head way too many times. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's try this. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty. Check that out. Sorry, didn't mean to blind y'all. I tried not to shine the light in the camera because that hurts my eyes so bad. But that is pretty cool. Y'all let me know if we get really close to Brian and Julie's time, okay? And hopefully I didn't hijack anybody else's time today. I wanted to do this Tuesday, but everything just keeps happening. Yep, I'm not sure what Vesuvianite's supposed to be. Okay, thanks, Ryan. I thought that was a cross stone, but that's not a cross stone. Let's put my tag back on there. Alright. Alright, I got another box. This one does not come with a tag. Okay, let's back her up a little. And copper replacement agates. Ooh. Look at that. It's so freaking pretty. Coral of some kind. Wow. Now I just need to drill a big hole through it so I can make a bracelet out of it. A bead. Oh my gosh, that is pretty. Wow, 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 wow. I'm glad I opened that box. Now let's look at these teeny tinies. And these are copper replacement agates. Let's see. So teeny tiny. Gosh, how did they even find these and know what they were? They so small. Afraid I'm gonna scrape the copper right off trying to get it wet. It looked bigger on TV. Look at that. That is cool. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see the bands in it? I don't know how you'd go about polishing one of those. I'd be afraid I'd polish the copper right out. Where's my little brother? Brian, dear. Look at that. Look how tiny they are. How do you even cut that? They would have had to cut that with like a really thin Dremel blade. Look at that. That is so tiny. Yeah, a rotary tool had to. Look at that. I mean, that thing is just... Either that or they took some slice. Either that or it was bigger and they took the slices out of it, like a slice. But it don't really look like they are missing any, though. No, that was just that tiny. Oh, my goodness. How do you even know that's an agate when it's that tiny? Hey, Mike, how are you? And they proud. I didn't pay $35 for that, though. Hey, James. What was I looking at? That is called a copper replacement agate. And then this other one right here is a fossil. It's, I don't know what kind of, some kind of coral fossil. It's beautiful. But I don't know what kind. It's not Hexagonaria, I don't think. And I don't think it is, what they call Charlevoix. I don't think it's that, Favosites. But I don't know. But what I want to do, I mean, even though it's pretty good size, I mean, it's a chunk. What I'd really like to do is drill a hole through there and make a bead out of it. I think that'd be an awesome bead. That is just cool. I wish I had a big old plate of this to make beads out of. Dang, that'd be cool. Yeah, I do have a couple other copper replacement agates that I have gotten from them. And they've been much bigger. Oh, wait, that's not copper, is it? I'll have to look at that. So this one was much larger. Now, I probably paid $25 for this one, but I think those little ones I probably paid like $15. Usually what he does is he'll make a deal on stuff that people aren't buying. But this one's much nicer. And you can see the copper just gleaming in there. And I think I gave the other half of this to Brian, 775 Rockhound. He couldn't have the whole thing. Say, nope. Don't tell him, though. He might get jealous that I kept half. Let's see. This is something else that I had bought from them a while back. I think this is this greenstone, Chubby? I think that's greenstone that I got there. But I could be wrong. That is so pretty. But I think they called it a different name. Oh, I'd love to go up there and find some of that stuff. Just can't do it in a state park, right? All right. All right, let's put that away. Yeah, I can't remember the other name of it. All right, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, right. I did not pay $25 for this either. I don't think I did. I want to say I paid $15. But look at that. Look at all the lines on that. And then when you zoom in, look at all the babies. Oh, the itty bitty crystals. Right, for real, Ryan. It's a parking lot find. That's what that becomes. Hmm. Look at all the crystals on that. That is so cool. Ooh, look how that sparkles. All right. Mr. Chubby Hubby, I have no idea what you're talking about. Ooh, look inside, y'all. Look inside. Can y'all see that? Do I need to zoom in? Look at that. Does she live in the Twin Cities or does she live up closer to the North Shore? I'm not sure where she lives. That is awesome. That needs to be on a lighted stand for sure. Really? I didn't know. God, she's practically my neighbor. No, for some reason I thought she was further up north. All right, y'all, I'm gonna put this one down. My eyes are starting to twitching on it. All right, I'll put that one over there. And let's move on to the next one. I sure don't want to run over my time. Oh yeah, this was pretty stuff right here. Oh my gosh. It does not smell good. Now I know why they put the cinnamon in there. This is stanky rock right here. It's pretty agate, whatever it is. Oh, I think my toothbrush ran dry. There we go. Look at this lace. Yeah, but I like his videos a whole lot more. It has a twin, Patty. Well, actually, it's more like a bigger brother. It's really hard to do something when you yeah, I would not have guessed that she lived in Hopkins. If you would have told me Maple Grove or Elk River or somewhere, I mean, I would assume like the Elk River area, honestly. Yeah, I think the other piece is prettier. Dang, if she's that close, maybe she can take me rock hunting one day. I can't remember what that is. He told us what kind of lace agate it was, but I can't remember. Oh, gosh, my brain. My brain sucks. You would have think I'd done drugs or something. And I never did. Maybe I should have. No, don't do drugs, trust me. It could be. I mean, you can't really blame somebody for not wanting to give their real address. Especially with these crazy people around here. Was this tiger? Was this tiger iron? Why do I think this was tiger iron? It is. Tiger eye or tiger iron? It's tiger eye. Love this stuff. Why is it not? I think it's blue and gold, Ryan. Liz, come up and see me when I get the saw running. I think it's blue and gold, to be honest with you. I know that's quite a drive. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to slap y'all. Oh, leopard skin. I love this stuff right here. This is pretty material. Well, I would say I would bring my saw down there, but I don't know that I could lift it. It's pretty heavy. I mean, I wouldn't have an issue with putting it in my truck. Well, I probably would if it was being used, but this was really pretty, I thought. I mean, leopard skin is not really one of my favorite types of jaspers, but this was so pretty. I love all the reds in it. Normally, I don't really get to see it with all those reds. I usually see a lot of browns in it, but this is just beautiful. I'm like, yeah, I gotta have that. So if I ever do learn to cab, I will be cabbing this one. Look at that. It almost looks like agate or something. Look at that. That would be a beautiful cab right there. Hey, Phil, how are you doing? Good to see you. Wait, what? Did you get snow up there? No, we've had just drizzly rain since yesterday. Look at all that red in there, though. I think this is what sold me on it, was it had a druzy pocket. Well, not a druzy pocket, but a bot pocket. Druzy would be better. But see, I'm used to seeing tiger eye that's like this. It's still pretty, but it just doesn't have that same pop as all this up here. My goodness, y'all live like, well, I don't know. Y'all don't, I was thinking Michigan. Y'all live in Wisconsin. Oh, Michigan is what I was thinking always gets the worst. Y'all live up close to the lake, though, don't you, Brenda? Let's see, this is... Oh, Okay, they put my name on it, but they didn't tell me what a box. I don't remember what this is. Oh, Central, okay. For some reason, I thought y'all lived further north. Not like I couldn't look up your address, but, you know, still. I try not to do that. I do not want these slabs to get messed up. Let's put them over here. My backyard is full of birds. I wish I had blooms. Right now, all I got are grackles and red wings. And they are noisy. Oh my gosh, I love birds, but these suckers are noisy. All right, what is this? What is this and why did I buy so freaking much of it? It's something. But what? I don't remember. It's pretty. Well, here, let's get it a little wet. Maybe that'll help. I really like that piece. I think this would be good for tumble, but I don't remember what it is. This down here is kind of, feels sandstony. Oh yeah, that is major sandstone. And then this up here is like one little piece of agate. Come on, brain, think, what is this? I really need to take me a notebook and start writing stuff down. Oh, that's going to be pretty. I know it's not fire opal. Oh, I don't know. Look. It's got some fire in there. Is that what this is? Is this fire opal or fire agate? Mexican opal. Oh, hey, Boot. Thank you. Yay. Thank you for putting my brain at ease. Dang, that's a pretty piece right there. Yeah, you're probably right. Let's see. Yeah, I probably wouldn't buy this again. If it wasn't, I mean, if the whole thing was opal and all that wouldn't tumble away, it would probably be okay. But that is, a lot of this stuff is going like that. I don't think that's going to survive. I don't know. That actually looks like opal. Nope. That part's opal. Oh, that's a pretty piece right there. Oh, Boot, you had me rolling, man. I was laughing so freaking hard. I was just like, I am so glad Kyle didn't tell me to put you in timeout. That was just, oh, that was cruel, man. That was cruel. Let's wet this one. Oh, that's pretty. Let's zoom in. Dang, that would be pretty if you could actually work it. Look at that, that's got pretty spots in it. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that. And I'm guessing you're Patricia's, you're Patty's Dan, right? Thank you. I don't think it is. That may even need to be stabilized, to be honest with you. And that is something I don't even have a clue how to start. All right, I got a few more items here, so I'm going to push this on the side. Yes, we do. I need 500. I just got the... Oh, man, I need to do a 400 subscriber giveaway. I'll need to do that, though, on a weekday where I can get people in here to watch. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not throwing anything away. Oh. Looks like they gave me another freebie. I don't think I ordered that because I already got like 4 of them. I don't know, but they do it with their kids, so I may have ordered it for the kids. Oh my gosh, what is this? Sorry, y'all, I get caught up looking at stuff and then I'm like, what am I doing? Lord have mercy, this stuff is so thin. Look at that. How this survived in the bottom of this box, I do not even know. And don't ask me what it is either. I had to get Boot to tell you. Boot's punishment for the day for his little shenanigans over at Cal's is to answer what all my rock questions are. He didn't leave, did he? That's pretty, though. It's like a cracker. I feel like this is a dessert, not a rock. Isn't that beautiful? We do love our Patty. She is a great person. Look at the crystals on the back side. That is so cool. Let's see if getting it wet makes it look better. I doubt it. Hey, Yogi, wifey, boo-boo. We just call you boo-boo, right? Wonderstone salsa. Oh, now I want chips and salsa. Thanks, Boot. I don't know what it is. It's pretty, though. All right, let's move on. Holy smokes, that's a heavy rock. Oh, we're going to save that for the finale. Can't let y'all have all the fun. Aha. These are cutters. These are to be cut. This is like 10 pounds of stuff that I ordered, I think. This is for the saw whenever it's up and running. I spend too much money at the Family Stones. I had to stop following them so I can't afford them and Kyle. Oh, here's the answer. I knew there was a card with that. Wolfenites. Sandwich Wolfenite. It looks just like the mints. Alright, so these are, I can't even remember what kind of agates these are, but I got quite a few that need to be cut as soon as I get my saw up. And guess who didn't get to clean out the garage this weekend because we've had to deal with doggy issues. Sorry, y'all. I'll have to do it next weekend. Maybe. Alright, so let me ask y'all. So y'all smart people, y'all have done this before. When you cutting one of these, a lot of times when I see people cut them, they take them and they cut them this way, right? Put them on the saw like this, and that's how they cut them. But when you have a window like this, do you still do the same thing? That's what they don't want me to do. They're afraid we're going to get in trouble if I do that. I told them if they didn't get the garage cleaned up that I am going to do that, though. Because, I mean, we need money. I can make money off of the slabs and stuff. Hello? Okay, so Boot, you're saying I go this way? Like this? Yeah, for all this work at home, people. That'd be awesome, Ryan. Yeah. Thank you, Boot. Ooh, that's going to have some pretty color in it, hopefully. This is a huge one right here. I can't wait to get that sucker cut open. Okay. Oh, they actually have a lawn service here because it's a housing subdivision. It's townhome complex. Yeah, she's a sweetheart of a person as far as like personality wise. If you can stand the really fake, happy, always smiley, crazy stuff that looks like it's plastered on. But I don't think she's very smart when it comes to rocks. Yeah, Ryan, HOA. Not so much. I mean, we do have rules, but they're not like crazy, outlandish rules. I mean, there's like 15 people living on one side of us in one home, so you can get away with stuff. It's just that my family's a little paranoid about causing trouble, so. We're just trying not to cause trouble, so. Yeah, one of our dogs snipped the maintenance man, so they are trying to not get into any trouble we don't have to get into. We don't want to get thrown out. But hey, she was just protecting her property. That's going to be a pretty one, though. Look at all that. You can see the layers in that. Honey, you have no idea how much of a troublemaker I can be. Y'all just think I'm a sweet little innocent angel. These are Brazilian agates, I believe, Mike. Boot, I want to, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to. Really don't. I got to have that surgery on the 1st of April. And I have that ER visit to pay for, which is going to cost me a chunk of money. And then I'm still trying to pay my car. So, and then I can't lift all this stuff that I have to move. I would have to hire, I need to hire movers in order to move me anywhere that I go. And I just can't afford to hire movers. For movers to take me down south where I want to go. Well, I would eventually be able to move all the rocks. It'd just take me a little bit of time to do it. What I can't move is like the furniture, like my bed, my dresser, my shelving, all that stuff. I can't move those things. I mean, personally, I don't have a lot of large items, but there are things that I would need help moving. And as far as my rocks go, I keep them in small boxes because I have to be able to manage them daily anyway. Yeah, I know you guys would, and I appreciate that. I really do. So, I mean, I know you guys are awesome. Jeff won't come to Minnesota. Yep. This is going to be cool right here. This is going to be a good one, I think. I think that's going to be a good one. But anyway, that's all the ones that I bought that need to be cut. Now, here's the last one, and then I'll let you go because I am wanting to go see, I want to go see if they are going to, if Jeff is still going to be with them today. He might be on his way back home, though, I don't know. But let me get this wet, and I will show y'all the final one. And this is going to be a nice slicer once I get, once we get the saw up and running and I get to learn how to actually cut things, get a little bit of practice under my belt, we will definitely be making some slabs out of this beauty right here. What I would like to do is move down to Texas where I could be closer to my brother. My brother is in, if you know anything about the geography of Louisiana and Texas, there's a big lake. It's actually divided by a river, Saline River. And Toledo Bend is the big, huge lake that comes off of there almost a little bit more than halfway down. And he has a house down there on the Louisiana side. What I would like to do is get one on the Texas side because I can still work my job in Texas, but I can't work it in Louisiana because they don't have a license in Louisiana, which is why I never moved down there with my mom whenever my mom was wanting to go back home and needed to go back home. But that's all water under the bridge now. Since she passed. But what I want to do is I still want to go back down to, yeah, I do. I work from home. But because it's insurance and they don't have a license in Louisiana, I can't work in Louisiana. What state are you in? Because there's only like a handful of states that Medica, I work for Medica. It's out of Minnesota. Oh yeah, they do have, you can definitely work from Arizona. It's go to medica.com and click on careers. And they're hiring now. They're hiring representatives now, call reps. They're also doing a major overhaul. So if you have any, yes, Lesby Rockin', they have a call center in St. Louis. And you could get on there. What was I going to say? Yeah, if you're anywhere in the Midwest, you could probably... Oh, what I was saying is if you have IT experience, they need people with IT experience right now. They're doing a major overhaul. They're getting out of their old systems and they're starting a new system. And they're looking for people to help with that transition. So you could probably get on if you have IT experience. Not tech support. I mean, we do need people for tech support too. That's one of the things that I do. I work like 5 different divisions, departments, which is why my job is so stressful, because I'm one of a handful of people that can pretty much do. I can take regular customer service calls. I can take claims calls. I can take pharmacy calls. We have a special strategic division for, how do you put this? I don't want to say special needs clients, because they're not really special needs. It's just that when you work in customer service and you got those clients who are really problematic, that's that division that, yeah, we call strategic. It's because they're like super big clients like University of Minnesota, but at the same time, we don't want to piss them off and lose their contract, so we kind of handle them with kid gloves. Kid gloves, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't work escalated calls. They wanted me to, but my mom had just passed, and I told them that mentally I could not handle that kind of stress. I pretty much do it anyway, because I have to de-escalate a call before I can transfer somebody to that line. So I kind of already do part of the escalated. The only thing I don't do is take that extra step that the escalation calls would go through, where they have some steps that they have to go through that I don't go through with the members. But if anything comes up with it that has to be done after they talk to them, and they send them back to me anyway. So, I mean, yeah, and I'm really good at, I'm one of the things that I am really good at is talking to people as far as when they have an issue and trying to find a solution for that issue. That's one of my specialties. It's one of the things that I enjoy doing. I don't really like getting yelled at and cussed out a lot, and I will hang up on people if they go too far. I mean, I had an example of this Friday where a lady called in. She was pissed off at the world because her medication didn't get approved. It was a medication that Medica is known for denying. All insurances tend to deny it. It's investigative. It is an experimental medication. And, that's just one of, so I listened to her, and, I empathized with her. I told her I understood what she's going through. I go through similar issues, and I really do. I have major depressive disorder. I have I have ankylosing spondylosis, if you know what that is, spondylitis, I'm sorry, if you know what that is. It's an issue where I'm in extreme pain a lot. So, I mean, I have a lot of issues myself and I'm really good at talking to people and understanding where people come from in that system, where I can work with them and get them to calm down. But at the same time, not everybody will listen to you, and not everybody's going to calm down like this lady. I mean, she just wanted to fight. That's all she called for. She wanted somebody to go off on because she didn't get her way. So I basically told her, I'm like, there's no reason for you to talk to me that way. I'm here to help you. I will do anything I can to help you. Here's the steps you need to take now that you've been denied. And, then she started in again. And after the third time of her cussing me out, yeah, I hung up, because I am not going to tolerate it. I follow the steps, I follow the rules. And that's all you have to do to have the job, is you stay in the rules. It is stressful. It is a very stressful job, and it can get to you if you let it, especially if you have other pressures already on you. If you have a lot of problems with your family, if you have family trouble, if you have money problems, then, if you tend to let those things bother you and you take it to work with you, then your job is going to add to that load. It is not an easy job. Don't go into there thinking you're going to be able to, knit doilies while you're working. You're not. you get back-to-back phone calls. You know, so be prepared. If you want to apply, by all means apply. We need people. But it is not an easy job. Why would I waste a good rock on a bad person? People tend to put themselves in situations where they get what they deserve. That's the way I look at that, Dan. All right. Rick, talk to you later, buddy. I'm about to get off of here, too. I've shown y'all everything that I have to show right now until I get my box from Kyle next week. Right. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. You guys know I love y'all. I love doing the rock stuff. It is my peace of mind. It is how I get away from all the other issues in the world, and it's nice to talk to people. I love you guys, and I will see y'all over at AZ Rockhounding Expeditions. Y'all have a good one. Love y'all.